Greetings, Nissan Sentra owners. Today, we're on a mission to demystify the location of the Bank 1 Sentra 1 oxygen sensor, commonly known as the air-fuel ratio sensor. Join me as we uncover its whereabouts, the tools needed for replacement, and the essential information for maintaining optimal engine performance. First things first, let's pinpoint the Bank 1 Sentra 1 oxygen sensor location. You'll find it right here on the back side of the motor between the firewall and the engine, right in the exhaust manifold right here. It's very easy to get to, kind of hard to get a good view of it. Wondering what tools you'll need for this job? To replace the air-fuel ratio sensor, ensure you have the proper socket wrench, usually a 1/2 inch in this case, an extension, an oxygen sensor socket set, because you might need a tool or a different one or a different socket to get the oxygen sensor off. A wire connector release tool, if you want one. I use my fingers to get these ones off usually. These tools will make replacement a breeze if you get everything together before you start the job. Just have everything all together. There will be links in the description below to purchase the parts and tools needed to get this job done. So make sure you check out those links before you go too far. If you have the proper oxygen sensor socket, a swivel, and an extension, this oxygen sensor wouldn't be too hard to replace. Now let's clear up a common misconception. The Bank 1 Sentra 1 is not your average oxygen sensor. It's actually an air-fuel ratio sensor. While both sensors monitor the exhaust gases, the air-fuel ratio sensor provides a more precise measurement of the air-fuel ratio mixture, aiding in optimal combustion and emissions control. So the Bank 1 Sentra 1 oxygen sensor is the most important oxygen sensor. The Bank 1 Sentra 1 oxygen sensor is responsible for reading the air-fuel mixture in the exhaust stream and giving that information to the computer so the computer knows how much fuel to give or take away to the engine to give you optimum engine performance. One question that often arises is, how often should the oxygen sensor be replaced? While there's no fixed mileage, a general rule of thumb is about every 60,000 to 90,000 miles. However, it's crucial to consult your vehicle's manual for specific recommendations to replace the oxygen sensors. I believe on my Lexus, it said it was due at about, I think every 107,000 miles, I think it was, but there was actually in the maintenance log or the maintenance schedule, there was actually a oxygen sensor replacement recommendation. So there might be something in your manual too, just double check. Now let's talk numbers. The cost of the replacement of your air-fuel ratio sensor could vary, typically falling within about $100 to maybe $300 here in the California area for the part. And for the labor, it all depends on your vehicle. And in this case, I can't imagine this vehicle taking more than an hour and a half. So whatever hour and a half of labor is, around here, that's about 100 to 120. So just in labor, you're looking at about, what's that, 170-ish bucks plus the part. Not too bad. So save yourself some time and some money if you do it yourself at home. What signs should you look for an indication of a failing air-fuel ratio sensor? Keep an eye on irregularities such as poor fuel economy, engine hesitation, and/or a check engine light. Armed with this information, you're now equipped to locate, replace, and maintain the air-fuel ratio sensor on your Nissan Sentra. If you found this guide helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for the next car care tips, and share this video with fellow Sentra owners. Until next time, happy wrenching. Thanks for checking out Scotties Hobbies, and I'll see you on the next hopefully helpful video.